Hello everyone, my name is Eliblis and welcome to episode 4 of my Minecraft Let's Play. So, without further delays, let's jump into it. And as you can see, I've got 35 levels, you may have already noticed in previous episode. So I want to start enchanting my diamond tools because I really want to make best use of them as I can because we only have a limited amount of diamonds. So, in order to start enchanting, we're going to need a couple of things and we're going to be taking them on in today's episode. So, first up is a cow farm, and as everyone can already see, I've already taken the liberty of gathering up some precious resources that we're going to be needing for the cow farm. So, without any further delay, let's start building this cow farm.
Right. So all I can say right now about this cow farm is I never want to do that ever again because the cows were so annoying to get into place since there was only one small gap in the entire farm that I had to get them into. They just wanted to refuse to go in there, so I had to constantly fight with them just to get them to go in. But I will say that the design of this farm, I'm unsure to who designed it, but I will leave a link in the description to the YouTuber who showed me this design. I'll put the link to his video so that everyone can see it. And also to warn everyone, cows are relatively annoying to get in. And just by looking at the time lapse, you can probably see that it took me a while to actually get them into that small gap. And then at first, I put the water in first, and then later to realize the mistake I had made, that I shouldn't have done that, because they kept bobbing around and kept pushing the other cows away from the gap, so I had to fight to get that water out, and I kept constantly milking the cow instead, but eventually I managed to get the water out, and after some toil and sweat later, I actually managed to get all the cows in. But the farm needs 24 cows because it makes use of entity cramming. So when there's 24 cows, when a new cow is bred out, when a new baby comes out, one of the adults will be killed off.
And there we have it, 15 minutes or so later and the cow farm is completed. Now all we need is a sugarcane farm, for which I need some observers. So I've already taken the liberty of gathering some obsidian and crafting flint and steel so that we can head over to the nether. But before we do that, I just want to feed these cows some wheat to breed them up a bit, so that we can get the farm to work. Wow, that is a noisy farm. Okay, now we can head on over to the nether. Now, I'm just going to put the portal anywhere. Not really concerned to where I'm putting it. I can always move it later. And this is not the best time to be doing it, because the sun's going down. But before we light that, I'm just going to go sleep. Because I don't want a creeper walking up on me. That could be disastrous. And I should probably also grab some extra food, just in case. I did craft a smoker to smelt up the cooked mutton I got. So we are now ready to head on over into the nether. Ooh. It's dangerous. Putting flames right in front of the portal. There's a ghost. Nope. Nope. Don't shoot. Ow. 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 No. Ah. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that was terrifying. Whew. Okay. Should probably eat this instead. Oh, that was terrifying. Look at the ghost here just sitting down there. Am I really gonna go and get that? Yeah, I'm gonna go get it. There's no way I'm letting a ghost here pass me. Now I need to be really careful, because I do not want to set myself on fire. Can we ghost yet? Thank you. There we go. And there's some quartz over here. So all we need is a bit of quartz, so that we can make a few observers. And then we can get out of here. And then hopefully we won't have to come back until much later. Excuse me, Mr. Pigman. Just need to get some of this quartz you're standing on. Please don't walk into that hole. Please. Thank you. Okay. Now I can get out of here. It wasn't really placed in the best place in the world. Yeah, while I'm here, I should probably look around for some soul sand, because we might be needing that later. So let's just take a look around for a few seconds. See what we can find. I can already see soul sand, so at least we don't have to go far for it. Okay. I'm not going to get too carried away, because I don't like being in the nether for too long. It's a very dangerous place at best of times. So we've got everything we need. Right. Now we can start making our sugarcane farm.
So, building up this sugarcane farm was relatively simple and easy. I didn't have to go look up a way to build this because I just decided to make it myself. The thing was, I could have been much more prepared by having my chests a lot closer to my house, because as you can see I had to run back and forth from the chests around my house and the chests around the starting shack we made. But the biggest problem with the build was the fact that I tried to create something myself. I made a collection system beneath the sugarcane farm as well, which excuse me, which had a minecart with a hopper in it. So I tried to get it to work automatically, that whenever the sugarcane was harvested it would go back and forth, but I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to do that. So I just had it going back and forth the entire time. But the thing I didn't realize was that the very last powered rail was powering the hopper that was collecting the sugarcane. So later in the video you'll see that I open the chest and there's nothing in it. That's because all the sugarcane got stuck in the hopper just before it got to the chest. So technically I had quite a lot of sugarcane by the time I checked. So it was just me being a complete idiot without checking to see where all those signals were going. But later on I did get in there and I did fix it, so maybe later on you'll notice that there's suddenly a trapdoor in front of the entire build. The trapdoor was mainly to get me inside to fix all the powering issues. But otherwise, the sugarcane farm works pretty great. I could do with a lot more sugarcane a lot quicker, because I had to end up waiting quite a long time before I had enough sugarcane to even remotely be able to make all the paper that I needed. I even tried running around the area to look for sugarcane, only to find nothing, and to come back and the chunks were unloaded. So I still had even less than what I would have had. But at least we got the sugarcane farm completed after I went looking for glass as well to put the glass on the top. But otherwise my redstone skills are very meager and weak.
With the sugarcane farm complete, all we need to do now is get the XP farm up and running. So while the sugarcane farm grows its sugarcane, we're going to be mining out a space to use this spawner. So let's get into it. This is also what we collected the soul sand for, so that we can use that to help us kill the zombies off. And all we need to do is start digging out a couple of blocks.
I think I should just start at this point, and the biggest mistake I made was not lighting up the side walls, because that eventually spawned a zombie, which caught me by surprise. So yeah, this specific build is not mine. I got it from a YouTuber called The Sticks. The Sticks. The Sticks 6. Um, I'll put a link to his video in the description. So the way this farm works is it pushes the zombies out from the spawn area and it pushes them down a funnel. That's also what the soul sand is that we collected in the nether for. So it takes them to the bubble elevator that pushes them up, I think about 21 blocks up, and then they just get pushed over. So it's mostly fall damage that does the big thing, and then they just get thrown into the kill chamber where they're ready for you to kill with just one hit of a stone sword, I believe. Unless they're wearing armor, then they'll die instantly. It's not the fastest farm in the world, but you know, for a starter farm, it's still pretty good. So as you can see, I couldn't find any kelp, so I had to put in the water sources manually by going up and down the water stream. But eventually we got it done, and it went way past the surface than I was hoping. I was hoping I would have been able to do the whole thing underground, but clearly that just wasn't possible. So now there's just a big block on top of the surface, a big cobblestone block, which is the way the zombies pop out and then get pushed forward. And yes, I did dig down again, straight down. I wasn't even going to bother with trying to be careful because I knew there wasn't going to be any lava anywhere near there. So I just went for it. And so I made the chamber. I also made a bubble elevator for me to get out, and a quick drop system where I could just drop down. I wasn't going to bother with trying to make a magma cube elevator that takes you down. It damages you, and it's also slower. You could just fall down and just put a water source block at the bottom, because that's so much easier and a lot quicker. So for the collection system, I just put in a simple hopper and a chest. I wasn't going to do anything major.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The mob farm has been built, and it is currently working quite well. Already producing its zombies. So we're going to get enough levels to do all our enchanting needs with. I think it's about time that we go check up on how the other farms have been doing. The cow farm has been doing quite well because I've been going back and forth. Oh, there they are. Okay, just want to get rid of them. Geez, they don't even seem remotely interested in me. Okay. Where's the one with the flag? Oh, there he is. Hello, buddy. Hey, buddy. There we go. Now, can I get rid of the bad omen effect with milk? Yes, I can. I'll probably fix this. There we go. So all we have to do now is just wait. So I'm going to AFK over at the mob farm and then let all this run. But before I do that, I want to make a bigger wheat farm, because currently the wheat I'm currently gathering is far too little for that cow farm. So I just need my hoe that I made, and then we need plenty of seeds, which we should have lying around, and so we can make a much bigger wheat farm. And there we go. This wheat farm should supply us with enough wheat, as long as we just have to wait for it to grow. I've also added a few bits of decoration, just to make the place look a little bit better. But for now, we're just going to go AFK to gather up enough leather and sugarcane for paper, and also gather up a lot of XP. A long while of work later, and we finally have something to show for it. We've got 6 bookshelves so far. Just a little bit longer to wait, and then we'll have all the bookshelves we need. I'm just going to get rid of this rain. But we are almost ready to begin enchanting, and I will check in once we have enough bookshelves. One whole day later of AFK and hard work between the sugarcane farm and the leather, and we finally have all the bookshelves we need to start enchanting. So I'm gonna go grab some lapis so that we can start enchanting our tools, and also make a new pickaxe since mine is almost finished. Right, diamond sword, what are you gonna give me? Ooh, looting 3, not bad. And efficiency. Now which one do I want more? Looting or efficiency? I mean, I suppose I can get efficiency anytime, but looting seems to be the nice one to go with. Now, is it going to give me more than just looting, or is it just going to give me that? It's just going to give me looting. Okay, no, that's not too bad. So what's the pickaxe? Unbreaking. Well, let's see what else it gives me. Okay, not bad, not bad. Though I want a little better than that. Not exactly what I was hoping for. But we still have a lot of enchantment levels to go through. Ooh, Silk Touch. Okay. And the shovel? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. How about the bow? Okay. Wow, okay. Not bad. Though I really want to get my hands on fortune. So, I know I shouldn't, but I'm gonna craft up another diamond pickaxe. Just to see if I can get fortune. Because that is actually the enchantment I'm after right now. Please give me efficiency 3. Not what I was hoping for. Let's try again. Silk Touch. Do I want Silk Touch? No. Not now. But I will take Aqua Affinity. They just don't want to give me... I really want to get my hands on fortune. And it seems like I'm going to have to spend all my diamonds and spend more time at the zombie farm to get the levels I need to do it. I'm going to waste all my diamonds like this. But yet, I'm going to try. Alright, are you going to give me Fortune 3 this time? No, it's just going to give me Efficiency 3. Okay, I'm going to craft up some more books. If I can. These two farms have been working hard. So let's craft up some books. To get rid of the rubbish enchantments. I'll take power 3 though. That's a good one to be have running around. Efficiency 4. Okay, we just need some more levels. And then we can get that enchantment. Please give me efficient fortune this time, please. Dip Strider 3. Well, that's a nice enchantment. Gonna need some levels for that. And yet another pickaxe. Okay, this is gonna be the last pickaxe that I can make before I'm out of diamonds. Please give me Fortune 3 this time. This is my last diamond pickaxe. Please, please let me be lucky. Yes! Perfect. Thank you, Minecraft. Ah, so we were lucky enough to get Fortune 3. All we need to do now is actually combine all our pickaxes together. Now, there's my iron. Now, do I have enough iron to make an anvil right now? Let's see. Yes, I do. Do it like that. Like that. Where am I going to put this? Right here. So we're going to take this one with Fortune 3 on it, and then we're also going to take this one that just has efficiency on it. Give it Fortune 3 and efficiency, and also give it a name. There we go. Now we've got an incredibly overpowered pickaxe. Now we can put the rest of them away in some safe space until we have use for them later. And we can also put the books away, if I can actually find space for them. I really need to get better chests. Or I really need to start moving my inventory over to a proper sorting system, so I don't have to keep running back and forth between all my chests. So we can just put all this in here for now. Oh, keep the arrows. There we go. So now with all 50 levels plus the 30 levels that we got constantly, we finally have a good pickaxe and some enchantments. Now that we have all our enchanting needs completed, we can finally get on with a proper mining session. But that is going to have to happen in the next episode, where hopefully we find a lot more diamonds so that we can make diamond armor. Because wearing iron armor isn't very efficient, but it's been keeping me alive for up to this point. But I really want to get my hands on diamond armor. But all of that will have to happen in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed today's episode, do leave a like, and if you want to see more, consider subscribing. But I'll see everyone in the next episode. Goodbye!